Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another video. And I'm going to tell you right now, this stuff I'm about to show you, or at least definitely one item, I hope it don't get misused and possibly put someone in jail. I'm just saying, you need to stay tuned. I'm going to be revealing some items in my Temu bag. I also have some friend mail. I'll do that somewhere in the video. Thank you guys for thinking about me. And we're not going to dilly-dally. Just like, share, comment if you're new. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you will click that subscribe bell and come on and watch some more videos. I got a whole bunch of playlists. And yes, we're going to be doing some Temu. And I know you saw my thumbnail, so let me talk about my brain, okay? So if someone tells me that they want something, the first thing that I do, and when I say that they want something, I'm talking about like for a birthday, or, they're just, looking around shopping and they're trying to get the best price. And sometimes, it'll just, the information will get to me and I will be like, okay, well, let me go first, check all my resources. And of course, Temu is definitely on the radar. Now, I'm going to do a couple items, and this is all geared around birthdays or a birthday. And there is there is an item that's for me that I just can't wait to show you guys. So basically, this is going to be a very fun reveal. All that said, let's get into it and let me start showing you what I'm talking about. I hope everybody is doing well today. And yeah, let me start off with this box because I have been holding on to this since the taxes and all that went up. I bought this in April, and actually it's still available today, so there's no problem about that. And I'm so glad I got it, but at that time it was right when, I wanted to get it and I wanted to have it before something happened, and I couldn't get my hands on it because I've been eyeballing this for a while. And it was a local warehouse, so there was a $2.99 shipping, and I got the prices here on the front. So let me put that bag here so I can remember to show you that. So I am always curious about these little gift boxes that you can send, because I have sent some to several people over the last couple of years, and I never knew what they looked like until one time I did one for my mom, and it was fabulous. These boxes, if you play your cards right, you can get a really good deal, and you'll get multiple gifts, and it's all shipped in a nice little box. Well, I had this shipped to me instead of being shipped to my sister, who, by the way, turned, her birthday was August the 4th, and I am sure going to tell on you, my baby sister. She turned 50 years old, and I've been holding on to this, and I was going to wait to do this video at the last minute because I'm going to be giving her this stuff on her 50th birthday party that we're going to be doing at my house mid-August. We had just too much going on, and we decided to do it after the fact. And you're going to be getting this, so you're going to see it firsthand if you're watching it, even though I'm going to tell you not to watch it until after, we have your 50th birthday party. But anyway, I digress. So what I'm getting at is I've been holding on to this. It's still available, and I loved it because it sums me and my sister's relationship up to a T. Now, this is not for everybody. I have one of those relationships, like, it is what it is. My sister has got her attitude and I got mine, and this kind of mixed it all together, and it comes in a cute doggone little box, and I've already opened it up because I didn't want to have to fool with that. I thought this was really cute, and I'll tell you the prices in just a moment, but let me tell you what all is in there. So again, been having this since April. This is when I ordered this. Been holding on to it, and I have not opened it up until I started to do this video. And I thought, let me look at this stuff. I should have been already looked at to make sure it was, everything was good and not broken. But we're gonna inspect it right now. So one of my things, and I don't know why, but if you get a card from me, or if if I'm talking to you, or if I'm doing anything, I'm usually gonna say something to the tune of best wishes. So that, I don't even think I saw that in there. And on the front it says specially for you. And my sister, in her career that she works in, she gets a lot of little trinkets and a lot of little things. So I was almost not going to give her this. Guys, I needed some water. My voice is parched. My vocal cords are acting like they want to, go out. I don't know what all that is, our crazy weather here in Georgia. But anyway, she gets a lot of these little things, and I was on the fence whether I wanted to buy it or not. But it was such a good deal at the time, even with the $2.99 local warehouse prices. I said, yep, I'm going to go ahead and get it. So we're going to start off with a couple of these little small things. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 things in here, and I think they're really good things if you use them. Now, I don't know how much she's going to use this mirror. And guys, this is a mirror. I can't show it to you because if I do, you're going to get blinded by it. But it's just like a little, makeup mirror. And it says, "To my beautiful sister, never forget that I love you. And every time you look into this mirror, you will see what I see." So this is for you, my beautiful sister. You may not ever even use this, but if you don't, I was thinking very nice thoughts when I did it, because you need to sometimes be reminded that you are loved, right? That's why I like this box. Okay, let's go to something a little bit bigger. One thing I like about these boxes too, guys, is they always come with a cup. And I don't know if my sister's like me, but I collect cups. That's why I went and grabbed this one. And by the way, this is available too. It's like 10 bucks. If I remember it, I'll try to put in the link to it if you are interested in it. I think it was Favorites with Laura. Hey, Laura, if you're watching, sent me a link, and I've already put reserves for others for gifts for my family that had been bugging me to death. And I'm like, they're no more, they're gone. But they came back. So this one, I wanted the glass one for her, for my sister. I don't know why, I just did. I wanted it, and I got it. And it has this little thing on. I'm trying not to put any kind of fingerprints on it if I can. It says, well, I'm going to have to do it. I'll wipe it off. It says, "Being my sister is really the only gift you need." And it says, "Love you." And that's the kind of relationship I have with my sister. It's like, you got me. And, that should be good enough, right? So being my sister is really the only gift you need. And I love you. Of course, it has the little wooden top. And at first, when I opened it up, I was like, where's the drinking straw? Did they jip us on the drinking straw? Because it's not in the box. But it's there. It's there. It's actually kind of strategically packed. And I'm not mad at Temu the way they pack stuff, or whoever the shipper or the vendor was. And you'll see that when I put the link in there. There's other goodies in here. So there's actually like this little makeup bag that's folded, and the straw, and it is a glass straw too. So pretty doggone cool. So I will put that back in here. And then who doesn't need a good catch-all bag? I mean, whether it's makeup or, snacks or whatever. It says, "Sister, always remember, you are braver than you believe. You're stronger than you think, and more beautiful than you imagine, and loved more than you know." And that's, that's so true. And if you don't know that, now you do. I love you, love you, love you. And I'm so happy that I got this little package for you, because I would love to receive something like this. I'm telling you, I love goodies like that. And then there is this keychain, which I'm not going to open up out of the package. It just says, "Sister, I may not always be there with you, but I am always there for you." And you know that. I'm always there for you through thick and thin. We've been in this game together a long time, haven't we? And then there is one last item, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that it does have a curse word in it. But this is me and my sister to a T, and you can't get any more detailed than that. Pretty little box. It is a candle. I don't know what flavor it is, but it does smell. It smells almost like, I don't know. I don't even know what I could say it smells like. If I had to put a smell to it, I don't know. Maybe a mix between vanilla and citrus. I don't know. So, sister, for your 50th birthday, I got you this bestie box, or the sister box, and it says, "I'd punch," oh my gosh, "you know what, in the throat. I would. For you, I would do that. And come close pretty couple times that had to happen. And I know you would do it for me, right? We've grown up and we're not silly and crazy and ratchet anymore. But I thought when I saw this is what really made me purchase it. So comment, let me know if you have sisters or people who are in your life that are like sisters, or, you know, people that you know, it could be a cousin or whatever, or even a friend that's like a sister. My goodness, do you have the dedication, and are you their wing person like this? But yeah, when I saw this, I said, oh, I'm buying that whole box. So some of it is sentimental, but it's all true. All of it's true. But this one right here, yeah, I would do that for you. Sis, I sure would. So I know it might be kind of weird that I'm showing you all this stuff prior to me giving it to her, but when she comes to our house, we're going to be doing it here at my house, her birthday, long story short. I'll do some footage on that and put it out on my members channel, but we're doing like a little kind of outdoor movie theme she has a big projector that you can put out on your lawn. So that we'll be doing that. Let's hope and pray that it doesn't rain. I have to have a backup plan. So for this entire box with all these cute little pieces and these wonderful sayings, it was $14.92. So less than $15. Of course, I did tell you I had to do the $2.99 local warehouse. And I think it says $1.43 in tax. But I did something at that time and they gave me a $3 credit. So I really basically didn't pay the $2.99. So I got the whole thing with tax and everything less than, you know, $16 and some change. I don't think that's bad for all of this. I mean, I hope she uses it. I know she's going to get a kick out of it, especially that candle. Yeah, this was right up my alley. So still in stock. You know, guys, I do put the links in the description box so you can, if you're interested in this kind of stuff. And if you're not doing it for a sister, you can do it for anything. They have so many of these, but you want to pick and choose because some of them are a little cheesy. But I thought those, matter of fact, everything in that one, those 5 pieces were really, really nice to me. And I think they were awesome. I think I'm going to read a piece of friend mail here because I want to get the friend mail out. I did stop by the P.O. box and I was shocked that I had these things. I said, let me go ahead and do this now so I don't hold on to them forever. Real good friend of mine, and I call you my friend, my bestie, you know, I met you through YouTube, is Carrie Radigan. She sent me the little bracelet that I've been wearing to help me kind of not eat snacks because I'm trying to cut out the snacking. But I put it off when I take a shower. I take it off because I just do. But she's from Michigan. And I want to say, she's been putting in the comments, she has children that got married in the month of August, or maybe this is the month she's doing it in. Yeah, that they're all 3 of them are getting married at different dates in August, if I'm not mistaken. How cool is that? I want to say you're getting rid of them all at one time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're going to go on a note and say it's a good thing. So you sent me another card, and I'm hoping it is. Oh, it is. So she has actually been sending me these Harry Potter signature cards, which are absolutely to die for. How I know is because I was actually looking for your address, and I went through all the cards that I received since Christmas last year. And we're going to talk about that at the end of the video, so make sure you hang out with me till then. And I had, oh my gosh, so many cards. I mean, birthday cards, Christmas cards, holiday cards like Valentine's. You guys were sending me St. Patrick's, 4th of July cards, Easter. I was just bawling my eyes all out. I'm not kidding you. I keep cards. And yeah, I loved it. So basically, she had sent me 2 other ones, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. No, it was Ravenclaw and Slytherin, I want to say. And I put them in a separate place because I'm going to put these, I'm going to showcase these somehow in my Harry Potter room when that happens. And they're always these beautiful pop-up cards. And I am a Gryffindor through and through. If you don't know what that is, go check out the movies. You'll love them. Wendy, this is the 4th card of the set. So you sent me 3 already. So maybe the other one I didn't get to when I was organizing them. It says, this is the 4th card of the set. I hope you're enjoying them. Your bestie, Carrie. And yes, I am. Carrie Radigan, your fellow Gryffindor. And it says, Wendy, believing in all you are is the best kind of magic. And that's so true. So Carrie, you're a Gryffindor as well. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just being my bestie, sending me this card, especially the Harry Potter ones. I know that if I wanted to say a real quick thing to everyone, keep Carrie in your prayers because she is a survivor for, many, many years now. And I'm not going to get into her business because I don't know if she'll tell you that. But she let me know that she's like 4 years clear. And I'm like, yay. So I wanted to shout that out and have everybody just kind of, send up some positive vibes to Miss Carrie. Okay? All right. Now, let's just get into this next item because I have had this one for a while as well. Not as long as that box, but I've had it for quite a moment. And I had to take out this part of it first because it kept lighting up. Now, here's the disclaimer. What I'm about to show you is something that will get you in trouble if you're not careful. So if you do purchase this or you purchase it for anybody else, like I want to get my sister to sign a waiver once I give her this and be like, if you get in trouble with this and you go to jail, I'll come get you out, but I'm going to holler at you about it because I done told you. But back to my story in the beginning that I totally forgot to complete is my sister was texting everybody and we have a family chat called Ohana, and we basically, which means family, and we have, it's just a bunch of us in the group of the family that we try to keep up with because we're so busy and we never have time for each other to go visit most of the time. So we will send little things and what's going on and blah, blah, blah. And she had sent this picture, and the first thing I said was, let me go get my resources. Let me go check it out and see if I can find it. So, I went to here and there, but Temu had it, and they had it on a pretty decent price. And if you're interested in this kind of thing, it's even cheaper now. The vendor that I got this from, it was discontinued, and I wonder why, but I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. You know what I'm going with. But they have other ones, and I will put in the link for another vendor as well because they're actually cheaper. Now I don't know if they're the same quality. I have no idea. But let me keep this here because it has the price. Okay. Who loves to drive? Well, let me ask you a question. And oh my gosh, this is like taking me to work. Who here is an aggressive driver? Or has anybody here got a little bit of road rage? And if you do, take a deep breath and say, I'm going to be better. And I'm not going to do anything cray-cray. But if you do have road rage or you are an aggressive driver, do not buy this product. And if you do buy it, only use it in your house. Do not never take it outside because you will go to jail. You will probably get in some serious trouble. There'll be problems, I'm telling you, because I just know. And what is it I'm talking about? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep straight face when I'm showing you this. And this is so unprofessional. But my sister, if you want to just think of how my sister could be like a total 360 of me, but is exactly how I was when I was younger, but I grew out of it. And my sister's taking her sweet time of growing out of it. She's probably going to get me for that one, but I'm saying that all in fun. But what is this, you say? Well, it's a hand, okay? You can see that. And it comes with these little sticky things, and you can stick it in, like the back of your car, on the side of your window, and you basically put batteries in it. There are batteries in it because I wanted to have this bad boy going. They had them in different colors, and at first I was like, what is she sending us in this picture? And of course, it was probably on a day where she might have been having a small amount of some, unsettling driving behind the wheel, because I don't know what it is. Me, I just let it roll off my back. Maybe 1% of the time I'll let it get to me, but I'm not dumb. I mean, I'm not silly. I've heard too many horror stories. I'm like, I'm not going to start nothing with total strangers because I don't know them. And they're cray-cray. These people are crazy in the world. But when my sister sent this picture to us in the group chat, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get that. And I have been holding on to it. And I don't even think she knew. She thought nobody really paid attention to it. Let's turn it on, okay? I'm going to get the sillies here in a minute. So it comes, and don't judge me. This is a gift. This is going to be going to my sister. and she can do whatever the heck she wants to it. Because even I know, I don't want to even be tempted to put this in my car because woo-hoo-hoo. So this is what we're going at. If you can kind of get a visual. Okay, let me bring it in. Okay, so you can see there's the hand, and then there's the pointy finger, and then there's what we call here in the South, the bird finger, okay? So we're gonna turn it on. It is some lights here, and I did get green. Like I said, it comes with a little battery. Oh my gosh. No way. I've been playing with this doggone thing the whole time before this video. I mean, like literally 30 minutes. What's going on here? So oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So that's not the button. Okay, well, I'm sorry. It does work. I was pressing this button, but I guess you have to press the ones that you want. But anyway, you keep this up like in the front of you where you're driving, right? And if someone's going by and they do some crazy stuff, you know, you can maybe wave at them, you know, like, hi. And you might can give them like a, hey, you know, like that sign, you know, that kind of sign. Or, and don't judge me, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying here. Or you can give them the bird. And oh my gosh, that is... So that sums up, I can't even keep it on. That sums up my sister. My sister's just one of those people, if we ever got together and we were all sitting around, she would tell on her own self, but she has some stories that would make you roll. And I'm talking about roll on the floor. And you'll be like, you seem so nice. We all seem nice until we're not, right? So yes, but regardless, I don't know what she's going to do with this after the fact. I'm going to beg her not to put this in her car. But for a gag gift, I had to give it to her. You know, I had to. We're you know, she's my sister and I love her. And yeah, you don't want to do that. Maybe not. All right, let's turn this off. Let me talk about how much this costs. Now, this particular one for the vendor that I got, they are discontinued. They didn't even say it's sold out. It just said it was discontinued. And I'm like, I wonder why. When I purchased this back in June, was it June? Late May, early June. It was $7.32, but it was a local warehouse. And so I paid $2.99. And I did not have a $3 coupon on this one, but with 83 cents. So altogether, it was $11.12. So a little over 10 bucks, guys. I have a gag gift. And, you know, I had to put a disclaimer because I'm going to tell her. I said, if you go to jail, I'll come get you out once. But you might just want to keep this, you know, I don't know what she's going to do with it, but it's going to go to her. It's her birthday gift for her 50th. You only turn 50 once, right? You can use the USB. I didn't even get that in there. Or you can put batteries in it. So however you want to do it. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, guys, Temu has it all. And if you like these kind of gadgets and you would like me to purchase more of these just to talk about them and maybe not be so silly and because there's some weird stuff on Temu. And I mean, not anything vulgar. I mean, I mean, not saying that's not, you know, going put to a point. But I mean, you know, just within reason, just some weird, simple stuff. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let me do another piece of friend mail real quick. And then I'll do these next items in the Temu bag. I wanted to make sure that I open these up. This is from, it doesn't tell me who it's from, but it's from El Reno, Oklahoma. Big old box, and I've had it a few days now. So let me go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna try to do it right here. Let me pause you guys for a second. This is so pretty. I don't know who sent it to me, but I got the card right here on the top, and there's all these little stickers that look so cute. And look at this card. It says best friends, and on the back says fun. And I want to go out on a limb and say this might even be handmade. It looks like it. I don't know. But let me move the little stickers out of the way. How cute. Look at this. How stinking cute. And I love this. That is so creative. Where's my letter opener? Because I don't want to tear this up. This is so nice. Look at that, guys. I really like that. I sure do. I want you guys to know, I really do appreciate getting things, but if you are not in a place in your life where you can't send anything, no worries. Just click on the like button, send a comment when you can, always share. And, you know, if you know people who are interested in this kind of stuff, tell them about my channel. That helps as well, too. Okay, this is definitely, I wonder if this is somebody I'm thinking right quick. I'm not going to say it yet, but I'm thinking it's who it is. It says, "Hey, bestie." Look how gorgeous this is. It says Crystal. I don't know who this is. And there's a lot of writing in here. Read the card first. This is the rest of it. Sorry, I got wordy. You sound like me, but I want to see who it is. Okay, they're telling me to read the card first. I knew it. I knew it was you, Crystal, but I didn't want to say it because in case it was somebody else. Girlfriend, you are so creative. And she is another Harry Potter fan like me. So I'm going to read this because she, you know, actually has a thing going on here. It says, "Dear Wendy, I was lucky enough to watch your friendship video today." Oh, the Friendship Power Hour. That's right. And was so happy that I was already working on another gift. Oh my gosh. I feel so blessed. I've been meaning to send this to you for quite some time. I created you a bestie book. I think that's what that says, to keep all of your cards in. Oh my gosh. And I just organized a ton of them. I know you have a lot already, but imagine it is, but I imagine it's getting full. Make sure to look in the pouches, as there are lots of goodies. Oh my gosh, you guys spoil me. You got beautiful handwriting too. It's just the pencil and the lighting that I'm in. Did I not turn it up bright enough? I probably turned on the wrong one. Let me see if I can adjust that right quick. Okay, that's a whole heck of a lot better. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, where was I at? It says, imagine it's full. Make sure you look in the pouches because there's lots of goodies. I pick up things as I find them. I'm the same way, Crystal. I'm the same way. Sometimes people say, you don't need that. And I'm like, you don't know when I might need this. This might be something I send to someone at the right time. I've always been that person picking up things, and I can hold on to it for years, and I'm not kidding you. And I'm not saying it's bad stuff. It's actually really nice things, and somebody will come in my life, or it'll just be something will happen, and they need me to, you need it. And I'm like, oh, I got you covered. And it's the best feeling in the world to be able to bless people with things that you give them from the heart. So I know where you're coming from, Crystal, because I do the same thing. They made me think of you, and you can use them. The pouches are for sticker something later. I just want you to know that you are a very special soul and touch a bunch of people. Your positivity is contagious, and I enjoy spending time with you weekly. Sorry to hear that you are struggling. And then she goes on to this, and I'm going to read this a little bit later because it's a lot. And it's not you, Crystal, it's me. I don't want to get emotional here because beautiful, beautiful stuff. So I will read this. I know it's a lot. This is the kind of stuff that I love, and I will definitely, I'll get back with you on this. I've got some things too that's in the works that you don't know about. Oh, okay. Let's get back into our happy mode. That's a beautiful card. And let's see what you sent. Now, I am not, if I could strive to make cards this nice, oh my gosh, I just love it. That's something you're motivating me to do, is to try to do those things so I can send you a really one. Okay, this is crazy. So, if you guys don't know this, not only do I like Harry Potter, oh my gosh, I love Cinderella. And I wanted to make sure that, to me, this is Cinderella. Yeah, it's Cinderella. I don't know. Did you make this? No, you bought it. I see it right. There's a little tag. I don't know. But this is gorgeous. I really hope that I can take this on an upcoming trip that I'm going to be telling you guys about. pretty doggone soon. I think I will announce it maybe in September. This is gorgeous. And when I say you guys blow my mind, I mean, I know these things, things cost money. And you send so many at one time. I just don't know. What on earth is this? I got to set everything down. I feel like a kid in the doggone candy store. And we will get back. I have one more item in the Temu bag, and I do have another friend mail. But stay tuned to it because it's going to be something that you will know it's coming from the heart. What is this? It's the sorting ceremony set. This is going to be perfect because you know what I'm going to do this for? I'm going to actually open this up on my sister's 50th birthday party. When we do our thing, I'm going to sort everybody that comes. I'm going to be like, here, sit down and play this with me, and I'm going to sort you in your houses. So basically, it's a little spin the wheel game. And I guess it's going to pick who your house is. But I may have to go on the app and do. And it's got something there. I can't open it right now. But I will make sure I do a little short on this one. I have never even seen this kind of thing. Where do you guys find this stuff? And I'm not making that up. Maybe it's there and I just won't pay it because I have so many other things that I'm doing. Okay, there's a couple of these things, which I don't know what or I just am amazed. Make it a mini-verse Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. Do I open them up here on this video or do I wait? Do I wait? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to. I think I will open them up, but let me finish what's in the box. And the only reason why I say it is because, guys, I don't want you to ever think that I rush through the things you send me. I apologize from the deepest bottom of my heart and soul. If you sent me something and I'm kind of going through it quickly, it's because I'm always trying to rush the video. But today there wasn't a whole lot, but there was some fun stuff. And I do have, you know, one or two more items that I need to show you guys. But today I feel like I can take the time, and I'm glad that I went ahead and did this. So what on earth? These are beautiful. Okay, this is the book she must be talking about. And the wrapping paper is me all over the place. I love, love, love flowers. I love the color purple. Did you make this? Oh my gosh. So I have been wanting to do a junk journal thing, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to. It's going to happen. Oh my gosh. It's got the princesses. It says, believe in your dreams. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is going to be so good for when I finish my Harry Potter Ooshies, because I'm going to be finishing them it's going to be the last week of August. So I can come in and talk about some things in September, and I can pretend like I'm going to school at Hogwarts, because I never got my letter. Okay, I'll look in the pouches as well, because you did say there were goodies in there. And I can definitely use this. This is awesome. I'm going to move that box, and we're going to just take it open, and we're going to open the first little thing here. And they're the kind that pull like this, which is awesome. Oh, they go like that. Oh my gosh, how creative. I'm telling you, you guys are just awesome. Okay, so let's see what's in this pouch, and then we will. Okay, beautiful, almost like little magical pins. Definitely need that. I love, 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 love to journal. There's not a day that does not go by, unless I'm sick and dying, that I don't write stuff down, whether it's a to-do list or a prayer, or I'm writing a letter to someone, I'm writing my pen pals back, or I'm trying to, you know, work on my book when I get a chance. There's not a day that goes by that I don't write. Pens are my life. I love them. You can never send me enough pens. Or, you know, I would love, you know, I don't want to ask people to do it, but I collect keychains. And I like to get keychains that are different, you know, unique. And not that they have to be expensive, from, you know, places that I've never been. And I would love to get, you know, some from you guys that can send them. I'm not asking for it. I said I wasn't going to do that. But if you are, you know, are in a state, because I have some, most of them are out of the country, because just everybody else goes out of the country but me. But I would like to have them for the states too. And I would like to put a name, you know, with them, right? Okay, so these are little pads. They stick on the refrigerator or wherever. They're magnetic. definitely I make lists. Oh my gosh, I have so many lists. And I had got away from making to-do lists, and it was okay for a while, but that's just who I am. It's nothing wrong with making to-do lists, but you don't have to do everything on them every single time. That's where I was goofing off and messing up. I felt like, oh my gosh, I got 30 things to do and I got 2 things done. Some days are going to be like that, but then there's days that I have 30 things on my to-do list and I get 20 of them done, right? So you have to pick and choose and be happy with what you got. Okay. Crystal, you have spoiled me. Look at this. What are these? Okay, there's Disney. Disney anything floats my boat. Okay, this is in another language, so I don't know what these are. I want to say they're like little cards to write on, maybe to put in, you know, maybe to stick on it, maybe for scrapping. Look how cute these are. And these two, oh my gosh, I'm about to fight my mom on these. She loves, loves, loves Minnie Mouse. Yeah. Okay. So let's open up these 2 little, what are they called? Harry Potter Miniverse. Make it a mini, new Noel, or new, I can't read that, it's all in there. Okay, I have not, I don't think, honey, let's open up these. Okay, I got it opened. I went ahead and paused it so it didn't take forever. So I got the first part out, and then there was this part here right now. You guys already know how I love to open up surprise things, and especially if it has anything to do with Harry Potter. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Even the packaging is awesome, and I have no idea. Okay, there's 1. Oh my gosh, it's more than 1. There's 2, and there's 3. Okay, and then there's some little things right here. Let me just pull this out because I don't know. I've never. I went ahead and opened up all of them for time purposes. But look at the little things in here. So you got some little tweezers for, you know, pulling things together. I'm actually going to put them right back in the little containers until I can go look at it a little bit more in detail. Did I not cut this one? Okay, here I did. I just told a little fib. But anyway, I did. I'm doing a birthday video for my sister, Temu birthday video, and what happens, I feel like it's my doggone birthday, and that's not until November. I'm so thing. So this is a little funnel, and it has the little stopper. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm going to have to definitely go read these little things because I don't know how they go all together. And then this one, love, love, love this packaging. It has like a little tiny, I know you can't see that, a little tiny little potions bottle. And then they have another one. I was going to ask you guys, do you like miniature stuff? Whenever I get my situation together and I get things organized, I'm thinking about ordering some stuff, some miniatures, because I love them. In another video, maybe one day I'll tell you, I used to love to create little fantasy worlds when I was growing up. We talked about that a little bit on my members channel recently. And, oh, and by the way, let me go ahead and talk about birthdays. So it's really kind of funny that I'm doing this on August the 9th. Because one of my members, her name is Tamara, and she's actually been a prize winner of one of our games, one of our contests. Happy birthday, Tamara. I hope you are having an awesome day. I know this video is going to come out later in the day, but you should have gotten something in the mail. Put in the comments if you got it. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. Guys, I do go over there and I talk about some insider stuff that's going on in my world. And it's just fun. And I have the best members. I do have a newer member that I want to do a shout out for. I think her name's Carol. I was actually going to do another video with membership stuff. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much. Look how stinking cute that is. For, you know, supporting me. Or actually, let me just say, supporting YouTube. Because that's basically what it is. The membership channel is really something YouTube likes us to promote. And again, this is so stinking cute. You guys might think I'm a big old kid, but stuff like this will come really cute when I do like my Harry Potter room that I'm going to be doing. Oh, it's going to be marvelous. Now, let's talk about this one right here. Since there's so many of them, and it may not look like there's so many of them, I'm going to hold on to this one. And when I do another video, when I do friend mail again, I will open this up because I want to get all the rest of them. I hope you don't mind, Crystal. It's nothing against you by no means. I know everybody would love to see what it is, but you know me. I'm going to definitely come back and show it to you guys for sure. So I'm going to keep it right here on my little filming station. This is awesome. Girl, what? And it is so nice. And the card, again, it feels like it's my birthday. All right, guys, let's talk about another item in the Temu bag. And then there's one item that really didn't come from Temu. It came from actually friend mail, and I'm going to re-gift it, and you'll know what I'm talking about here in just a moment. And then we'll wrap up the video with this last box here. Okay, so here is another local warehouse, and when I saw this in my feed, I'm like, was that meant just for me? And I told myself, and I tell myself all the time, I'm not going to buy any more doggone t-shirts, especially if they're not V-neck. But this one, comment when I open this up right away if you think this is me. Now, I'm not going to have time because this video is going really, really long to put it on in this one, but I'm keeping this no matter what because I'll sleep in it or whatever. But comment these words in the comments if you think this is for me. This was just for me because if you've been following me for any time at all, you know this is one of the things that I always talk about. I just wish they were doggone V-neck, so I'm going to make this into a V-neck some kind of way. But here you go, guys. This one's for me, and yeah. OMG, Becky, look at that. Look at that. And as of me making this video, it has been sold out. This one actually has been sold out, which means they will come back. Now, this one's a 3X. Let me see something here. And it's 100% cotton. So I do like that because I can already tell right now these arms are going to be crazy. But I will wear this with some boy shorts or some, you know, capris, you know, some leggings all winter long. You know it. You know your girl's going to and be talking about stuff. And I'm going to have, if I have this t-shirt on, because you know I wear that one sometimes that says, nope, not today. You know what's coming, right? But this one, OMG, Becky, put it in the comments. That's the comment for the day. When I saw this, I was like, I said no more t-shirts. No more, no more, no more. So let's talk about the price of it. Guys, I killed my own self. This has been so fun. This is so fun. I hope it's as much fun for you as it is for me. And I know if you're new and I'm all over the place, I'm not always like that. I try to be, you know, like, here it is. This is what it is. This is how much it costs, and move on. But you got to have a little bit of fun. If we just were not placed here on this earth to just get up, go pay bills and pay taxes and go to the bathroom and eat some food and go to the work and eat some food and then die. I just don't think that's what we're here for. We've got to have a little bit of, you know, fun. And this t-shirt, I mean, oh my God, Becky. I love it. Oh my gosh, I do. Okay, it was a local warehouse at the time. It was on some kind of little discount thing, $8.62, 93 cents tax. And then the local shipping for $2.99 made it $12.54. And I love it. At first, I was like, I'm going to send it back because I'm not going to like it. I don't even know. I haven't even tried this on. But just for that right there alone is worth me keeping it. And I actually like the fact that it's 100% cotton because, you know, you don't always get 100% cotton on Temu. So, yeah. OMG, Becky. I still, to this day, which is so funny, to this day, and I'll have to put a similar one in because they did have a similar one. Now, they are a little bit more. They're like 12 bucks now. I'm sorry, but I got it on a good special. Put it in your cart and hopefully it goes down. But still, to this day, I'll have people put in the comments saying, who is Becky? And I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to save this thing right here for last because I want to do this one friend mail. It is in such a cute little box. Let me open it up here. And guys, as I'm opening this up, I realize that this is from one of my beautiful subscribers, but she's also another channel. She's a YouTube creator. And we just did a collab together. This is from Just Jen. And if you have not went and checked out her channel, you need to, as soon as you get through this, go check out her channel because she is awesome. She has just uplifted me recently with some of the things she said in my Power Hour video. I needed to hear those things, guys, you know, true and true. So, Jen, I'm going to open this up on camera. So, yeah, girlfriend, thank you so much. I know you talked about you were going to send us boxes, but I didn't realize it's going to be this big of a box. It says, "Hello, beautiful." And it's written on a junk journal page here, and she's got such beautiful handwriting. Just Jen is such a beautiful person. She is so pretty and so smart and so kind and so, when I say the collab we just did, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Christmas, the Secret Santa collab, she's the one who created the short and pretty much the thumbnail. Awesome. Saved me a whole bunch of headaches and everybody else too. It says, "Wendy, hey bestie, hey bestie, thank you so much for thinking about me and being my friend." It says, "I hope you are having an amazing summer." Oh yeah. "Just wanted to send you some friend mail to let you know I appreciate your friendship. XOXO, Just Jen." Oh, I appreciate your friendship too. What a perfect video this is to do these kind of things. Okay, it is chock full of goodies. Oh my gosh. And look at this. And she gets such nice stuff. Oh my gosh. These are like perfumed little car hangers. That's what I'm going to do, put it in my car. Oh my gosh. These are nice. And then she's got makeup in here. Girl, I'm about running out all my makeup. Oh, I've got to look at some of these. It's just going to, guys, it's just going to be a long video. I can't help it. I can't help it that I have such wonderful friends that sends me so many goodies. Okay, look at this. And I am literally on, I have some makeup. Let me see if I got my little thingy. The thing about me opening up stuff is I feel like it takes so much time and I never can get these things open. Maybe that worked. Okay, I don't want to mess it up here. Look at this color. Oh my gosh, it's almost like the color I have on. Oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it. I always like to look at the names of it, but I can't see because I can't see. I'm gonna get my readers out. But I'm out of my lipsticks. I'm trying to go more natural. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been trying to get away from shiny stuff, but I like it. I like shiny and shimmery and glittery. But you know, I'm in my 50s. I probably need to grow up at some point. But I don't know. But I want to see what the names of these, because I love to read the names. Sometimes they give them, sometimes they don't. This is called Buried Life, and it's spelled B-E-R-R-I-E-D. Buried Life. Oh my gosh, but I like it. This is a good color for me. Jen is just, she could probably be a fashion consultant. She's so gorgeous. What is this one? I don't think I'm going to open up all of them. All May? Oh my gosh. This one, I'll tell you the names. I'm not going to open up every single one of them for time purposes. It's called Love Yourself. Oh, I do. I am loving myself. I am. And then, do you see that price right there? I'm showing them just yet. And I'm going to say you probably may have found this cheaper. I don't know. But it's this Color Stay Suede ink. And if you paid that much for it and you sent it to me, this will be one good expensive lipstick that I own. Because I just, if they're not 99 cents or $1.25, I don't. I'm going to get better with myself, right? Love myself. What color is this one? Does it say? Oh, In the Money. Oh my gosh. I wonder, could I open this one? No, they're all open. Okay, I'm going to see. The other one looked like it was a little complicated. That's why I didn't want to fool with it. But let me see if I can do this one right quick for you and swash it. Oh my gosh. I'm like literally have 3 lipsticks. And they're like at the nub, you know, when it's down to like where you really need to just get rid of it. And like I said, I haven't, okay, let me tear this up. Whoa, look how red that is. Let me do it on this side. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put it on. Oh, and it smells like I'm in the money. Now, I know it's real bright. And I'm so pale. I do have a napkin here because I bring these now. But sometimes I need to have that lip, you know, that color on my lips so I'm not so just wiped away and so blah. I love these. You picked the greatest colors for me. I don't know if you picked them for me or you just went through and said, here, I'm doing it in a bag. Jen, this is so much. This is really, I'm not even gonna say it. I sent you a card, but I do have some things for you coming in the near future, but it's, you know, we'll talk about that at another time. She sent some more stuff. Am I gonna open up everything? I'll show you what's in the bag. I'm not gonna actually open up everything. Revlon Heartbreaker. Oh, these are some nice things. I feel like a princess now. If I just go get my hair cut and color it, it probably got, this is on Cloud. Some more lip color called Cloud Blotted Lip Color. And let's see what this is. This is, oh, MAC. My daughter, she loves this stuff. And I know it's pretty pricey because I usually, right about her birthday, which is coming up in September, and Christmas, which this is mine. She's not getting it at all. I got to start keeping stuff for my doggone self. She always wants me to get her MAC stuff. And it's usually a pretty good mint. And I'm like, gosh, that stuff's expensive. Milk Jelly Cleanser. Oh, I'm going to use that tonight. What is this? Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Oh, yes. Jen, you go over and beyond. Feed Your Face. Oh, I love that. Feed Your Face Revolution. Oh, my God. I'm not a real up to know with, you know, cosmetics. And when Jen does her videos, she always knows, like, what stone is what. And I'm, like, so jealous. I'm like, I didn't know all that. And it's not that I couldn't figure it out or find it out. It's just she knows it, like, out of the top of her brain. It just comes to her because she knows her stuff. Guys, you're missing out if you hadn't told her. I got some eyeshadow. That's gorgeous. And some more little goodies. Let's see what this is. I really, oh my gosh. Guys, you spoil me, you spoil me, you spoil me. And here it is. I asked Just Jen to be in the collab with me, and she's sending me doggone gifts. Here's some Smooth Whip. I know I shouldn't be in it. NYX. That's a pretty name. Let me see what this name is on this. I love to look at the names. You know I do. You know I do. Parfait. I'm going to try this one because I like this, the way this sounds. Maybe I can open up. The ones that look like I can open up real quick and it's not going to be a big problem. Okay, this is like a gel and they're super dark, which I like. Yeah, I like these. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Okay, so I got that Parfait. And then what's this? Clinique. Oh my gosh. I love these little things. And I'm going to put them in a little basket in my new little bathroom that I got. Make them look really nice. Here's some MAC. More MAC. Oh gosh. You could have sent me just one or two of these little things. There's still more. What is all of this? Okay, here's some more. Oh my gosh. You know what? These are gorgeous. She put some nails in here. And I am toying with the idea of starting to go back and do my own nails. And it's just because when we have another video to make, and I'm not going to do it here on this, we need to talk about nail salons. We really do. I mean, I have stories to tell because I'm like a fly on the wall when I go in mine. And I'm still getting a good deal. I really like these too. Impress. And then she's got a face mask, which I have pulled out some face masks that I said I'm going to do. This is Aqua Dermal. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to use that tonight. And then there's this last thing here in the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is like my birthday. And it's Bye Bye Press-Ons. What is this? Bye Bye Press-Ons. Oh, are they fake nails? Let me make sure I'm not going to. Oh, are they when you take off your nails? Press-on removers. Oh, look at this. So it goes with these. I've never even seen something like that. Oh, Jen. Carrie. Oh, my gosh. Carrie, Crystal, and Jen, you guys have just made my entire Temu video so sweet. You just always, all of my besties and everybody who sends me stuff and every comment that I read, you guys just, it's like a mind-blowing thing. And I always try not to get emotional, but I'm about to get emotional. Right quick, and we're going to wrap it up. And I just appreciate you guys Hang in here with me. I did not mean to make this long, but guys, this has been so fun to me, this video, and to my sister. Her name is Della, Della. I sent out a little post in my community tab, and all of you who wished her happy birthday on August the 4th, you know, she doesn't know it. She don't ever probably even look at my community tab. I don't know. I haven't spoken to her, but she has her ups and downs. She's going through stuff. And, you know, we're about to have a 50th birthday party for her, and I hope she enjoys it. But one of my other people that I love to pieces that sent me some friend mail, and it actually was the one I opened up on that Friendship Power Hour. Her name is Susan Norris. She sent this in my pen pal letter. And Susan, I'm going to re-gift this because you don't know it right now, but if you ever met my sister, what I'm about to read on this thing is her. And this is for you, Della, because you know when I read this, when you watch this, whether you watch it before your 50th birthday and you get it in a little, you know, gift box, or if you're watching it on this video and you see it now, you know this is you true and true, through and through. So Susan, don't be mad that I'm going to send this that you sent to me to her, because she needs to hear this right now. She needs to stick this in her Bible or on her computer screen or on her cell phone case. I don't know where you got it at, but let me tell you what it says. I don't have an attitude problem. You have a problem with my attitude. That's not my problem. That is my sister in a nutshell. And if you don't think that that's true, who on earth would request for someone to buy them this? Now, most people want, you know, flowers or perfume or makeup. My doggone sister is asking for this, and you guys can put two and two together. And I'm telling you, goes to jail, it will be on my YouTube channel. I'm just saying. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, I started this video to do 3 small items. I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to have enough time to talk and get all this stuff through? You know, give it a little bit of time. And look, it's over an hour long. Now, I will probably edit this and get it down a little bit and, you know, tweak it here and there where I can. But I want to just say this. The gifts that I receive, every single one of them, you know, I just went through a bunch of stuff that I just got, and I'm reminiscing. I forget about some of the things that you guys send me. Ella, Teresa, oh my gosh, the things that she sent me. Sherry, Donna. I mean, there's all these people that's constantly sending me stuff. And I know I'm not going to remember everybody. It's the lady named Bonnie that sent me this stuff. I just moved to my seasonal stuff, and I thought, I cannot wait to use some of this Easter stuff coming soon. You guys just mesmerize. Abby, there's the lady that works at a Dollar Tree that sent me some of those hand sanitizers. Her name is Janet. I'm just like, the books that you send me, the encouragement. Guys, I could go on and on and on. And if you like these kind of things and you like to see me opening them up, I am trying to do better with doing them like in separate videos, but I had no clue that I was going to have this much stuff. But I promise you, we'll be back with this one. I'm going to do it in another Temu haul, probably in 1 week or 2 weeks, because I have some things coming up. But I'm going to hold on to this. I love Honeydukes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And definitely, again, big shout out to all the August birthdays, especially to you, Tamara, because your birthday is today, August the 9th. And definitely, if you didn't get a chance to say happy birthday to my sister in the community tab, do it in the comments here as well. But definitely put OMG Becky. Don't forget that. But wish my sister Della a wonderful, happy 50th birthday. And again, I hope she has 50 more beautiful years to come. All right, guys, I love you, each and every one. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to like, share, comment. And as always, if you're new, this is a little crazy town video, but I'll tell you right now, it's so much fun here. I have such beautiful friends, and I call them my besties. And on that note, it just feels like I need to say it here and just prolong this a little bit longer. Carol Kelly, I see you in the comments. I'm missing some people in my comments too, and I hope nothing's happened to them or happened to their families. But Carol is just got diagnosed with cancer. She told me what kind of cancers. It was in the comments. And I have not, you know, ever since you told me that I have been praying for you, I put you on the prayer list at my church. I've been really sincerely just saying to you guys, lift her up right now, because this came out of the blue. I think she said she was on vacation in the most place I really want to go in my life soon, in Hawaii. And I think she was with her son, and I'm going off memory, but just before I could end this video, I had to say to everybody, please pray for Miss Carol. She needs to know that people are thinking about her, because when you're going through this stuff, you sometimes feel like you are totally alone, and you are not. You're not alone. Sorry, guys. That's not how I wanted to do this, but it just feels like it's the time to mention it, because every video I keep forgetting to do it, and I didn't want it to get too much longer. So with that said, I'm back on a happier note. I'll be back with some film footage when we do the backyard birthday party for my sister soon, so you can laugh with me on that. And Carol, I love you, my friend. I love you all. See you very soon.